Hey guys, so it is day 4 of my sugar detox. I'm feeling really good. I did another 24-hour fast today, or close to it. I ate dinner yesterday at around 7, finished 7:30ish, and then I ate a couple bites of cottage cheese today at 6:30, so technically only like 23-ish hours. But then I didn't eat dinner until 7, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm feeling really good I didn't have any food all day. I had some cottage cheese for right before dinner, and then for dinner I had some more of the corned beef pie, and I didn't eat any of the mashed potatoes on top. Like, I ate what was I ate all of the stuff underneath and any of the mashed potatoes that came along with that, but I tried to leave all the mashed potatoes off the top, which was pretty easy. It kind of just separated. So I didn't eat that. And then I had some more of the steak and some more of the sausage from last night. I finished those off, so there was a sausage and a little bit over a half. And then maybe a third of a steak, a third to a half of a steak left. And then I had a salad, which had spinach, tomato, avocado, and like nuts or like seeds of some sort. I don't really know what they are. I don't know what they are, but they're like a nut seed type thing. So yeah, that's what I had for dinner. And then I made fat bombs today. Yay! So I made peanut butter cup fat bombs, and I put, to make the chocolate, I used cocoa powder, which I was supposed to use like melted chocolate chips, like sugar-free chocolate chips, but I didn't have any of those, and I wasn't able to go out and get them at the moment. And I figured that using the cocoa powder would just be fine, and then I mixed that with coconut oil, mixed that together just to get the consistency. There's a bit of butter in there because it said if you're trying to replace cocoa powder with chocolate, and you want to add butter. I was also supposed to add sugar, but I didn't add the sugar. That's all I could find online, just to add a little bit more butter. So I added some butter and figured the fat would be good. So I added that, I added the coconut oil, and then that was it for the chocolate, and then the peanut butter was just crunchy peanut butter, which was just the peanuts and the salt. So yeah, so I made those. They were okay. I had like 1.5 because the first one that I had was good, and then the second one I should have just stuck with a 1. But anyway, they were all right. I went to the store today. I picked up some chicken breasts. I'm gonna make some chipotle chicken for the weekend, so I'm very excited about that. And then what else did I pick up? I picked up some spices for that. I picked up some cream and then some cream cheese to see about making more like fat bomb type stuff. And then I picked up some cottage cheese just because that's something that I eat pretty consistently. So I picked that up. And then I also got a bag of the only no sugar chocolate that I could find. So I got a bag of that. It has stevia instead of sugar. My hostess thinks that's cheating, and I'm wondering if I should try to do these 10 days without the stevia as well. I know that it doesn't have the same like blood sugar spike, but I've been okay without it so far. So I'm wondering if that'll, like, if I'll be able to do that. I wonder if I'll be able to do it without stevia at all. Like, without any artificial sweeteners, except what's in the sparkling water. It says natural flavors. Ingredients. The ingredients are not where you'd want them to be in New Zealand. I don't like the way they, like, make their nutritional information. Because normally it's like the nutrition information chart, and then underneath is the ingredients. this one, it doesn't even say ingredients. It says contains carbonated spring water, food acid, and natural flavor. So yeah, not stevia or like any artificial sweeteners like that. So I'm wondering if I can do the whole 10 days without the stevia. I probably could, but I really am interested to see how the fat bombs taste with a bit of stevia in them. I decided not to buy a big container of stevia or artificial sweeteners because I'm not going to be here for much longer, and I don't want to spend a bunch of money on that because they'd be expensive and they last forever. So I don't want to spend all that money and then not be able to use like but 5 drops of it. So there's that. So I went to the store to do that. My fat bombs were good. I had one and like a half. I couldn't finish the other because I need to stop adding so much cocoa powder. I keep thinking that it's gonna make things taste better, and it's not. It's gonna be worse. I was really tired all day, but that's just because I didn't sleep very well last night. It took me a long time to fall asleep, and then the longer it took me to fall asleep, the more I stressed about not getting enough sleep. And then I woke up at 6 o'clock. Actually, it was more like 5:30, 5:50-ish. Those times were all over the place. I woke up somewhere around that time and couldn't really fall back asleep because I don't like the way my alarm clock goes off. And normally I wake up at like 6:45 and my alarm goes off at 7. So that's enough time like that I won't go back to sleep. I'll just like stay awake and research something on YouTube or something like that. But an hour is like, if I fall back asleep, then my alarm would definitely wake me up. I wouldn't wake up at 6:45 or 6:50. So I guess I was like anxious about that because the sound like freaks me out. It's such a terrible way to wake up in the morning. Like spikes my cortisol right away. Ugh. So yeah, I didn't sleep very well, and it's daylight savings, or whatever means that it's brighter at night now. Like it's darker in the morning and brighter at night because it's like going into summer. It's not. It's like spring, but you know, it's going towards that. So yeah, and I had both boys all day today, and Noah didn't sleep as long. So it was just all of those things kind of made today feel like it was 10,000 years long. I kept checking the clock, and that was probably an issue too. I kept checking the clock, and it's like not even 3 minutes had gone by. I'm like, I just want to get to the end of the day. I think partially because I have so much downtime in the middle of the day that, so like once Noah wakes up, you know, there's all of that time, and then it's bath, cook dinner, you know, get everyone ready for bed, get dinner going, all of that stuff, and clean up. So it's like a 45-minute time frame that I've got a lot of stuff to do, and I like fast-paced jobs like that. So I enjoy working in a fast-paced environment, and so I think that's why I look forward to that, because it's not even like I'm looking forward to the end of the day. Like, I'm not even looking forward to, you know, being done with dinner and going downstairs and like watching TV or whatever. It's not that at all. I look forward to bath time, because I know that bath time is when everything gets going, like bath time and cleaning and dinner and getting everyone in their PJs and all of that. So yeah, today just felt like it dragged on, but yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I had the fat bombs, I came downstairs, I was very excited to dance tonight, kind of. Like, I was very excited for the music portion of tonight. So, I don't know what made me think of it, but I started listening to the old Hannah Montana CDs, and the Miley Cyrus, like, the Breakout album, which is a banger. I started listening to that, and so I didn't completely dance the whole time like I did singing, but I tried to do like quietly singing because I don't want to disrupt my host family upstairs. So yeah, I did some singing and some dancing, and I was like getting into it. Like I had a really nice time. So I'm feeling nice and happy. You can feel the dopamine in my brain. Yeah, so I'm feeling good. My face looks weird to me today. So it doesn't look weird right now. Yesterday it was really red, and today it's really warm, but like I've been cold all day. Don't know what that's about, but my face is really warm even though my arms are cold and stuff. But there was something that looked different about my face. I don't know if you can see it look different. It felt like there was something weird with my eyes. Maybe my dark circles were more prevalent, or it was like something with my eyes. My eyes looked like more open. There was something weird with my eyes. And also I'm dehydrated, so my lips are like nice and bright red. I've been rambling a lot. I can feel the chemicals in my brain. So yeah, but I'm feeling good. Day 4. Tomorrow's halfway. Yay! I'm doing so good. I'm so happy. I really am. Like, my cravings aren't that bad. What did I want today? Oh, really just the thing that I want is like an apple. I really just, I want, I think I might, no, I shouldn't break my detox with an apple because that's so much sugar. But like, that's the thing that sounds the best. Just that like crunching into a nice like crisp, juicy apple. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's what I miss. Like, I don't even really care to have a peanut butter and jelly. I had the peanut butter today, like I scooped some off I was cleaning off the spoon and ate that. It was good. Like, it wasn't great. Like, it still tasted very much like peanut. Like, the burny part of a peanut, like, you know, so peanut can sometimes taste good and then sometimes it's kind of burny. Like, that's what it is that I didn't like. But yeah, it was good. Like, I didn't like it previously. My thought about peanut butter was I don't even care to have it unless it's the good kind. Like, I don't want it if it's not the good kind. But I tried it today by itself outside of the fat bombs and I don't feel like that anymore. But yeah, I'm not like craving a peanut butter and jelly. I'm not craving anything sweet. Like, I did have to stop watching some of my shows because those are triggering me. Like the like Full House, it's not even dinner time and they just want to like distract Michelle, so they're like, "Here, Michelle, let's go get some cookies," and I'm like, come on, now I'm triggered and now I want a cookie. So I stopped watching Full House and yeah, I'm trying to watch things that aren't going to trigger me. I did some research into some keto desserts, so I'm hoping to make some keto ice cream. But I don't have the sweetener, so I'm gonna have to like make it with just the cream and the vanilla extract or the cocoa powder or whatever I do. I would love to do the strawberry. I think that would be good, but no fruit, so not even berries, because I'm being strict. This video is really long because I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling, but I'm just feeling really good. So yeah, keto desserts, not really craving anything besides an apple. And that partially, I feel like partially that's because I'm dehydrated, because the juicy part of the apple sounds good. But like pasta, meh. Bread, meh. I took some toast out of the toaster today and was like, yeah. It was like kind of like a nostalgic but not something that you miss. Like, oh, I remember taking toast out of the toaster for myself. But like, Kyla, it's literally been 4 days. You had a piece of toast like 96.5 hours ago. Calm down. But yeah, so I'm not craving anything, which is really good. I mean, I try to be drinking more water because I'm dehydrated. I can feel it. Like, this is probably a normal state for me, but because I've been drinking so much water recently that it's kind of like, my body's like SpongeBob when he's on land. I'm laughing because I don't think any of you were laughing at that. And I'm acting like super weird. Like, I I don't know what's wrong. It's the dopamine. It's the dancing. But for real, old Hannah Montana and old Miley Cyrus is a bop. What is wrong with me? I'm just feeling good. This is weird. This is so weird. Not that I don't normally feel good, but I don't know what's happening here. I think I'm tired and I'm like hitting that second wind. That's probably what it is. I'm hitting that second wind, and I'm gonna get really sad soon. So what happens is when I get tired, once I get pushed past tired, I get real giggly, and then my laughing will turn to crying. It'll be like I'm laughing so hard that tears start to come down, and then once the tears are about halfway, then all the emotion inside me turns to sadness, and then I'm just like sobbing. It's really weird if you've ever seen it happen. There's like a select few people that have seen it happen, and it's pretty funny, and that's like how I'm feeling right now. This is a 16-minute video. I hope it's been entertaining. I'll see you guys tomorrow.